Yes, hello YouTube. So now let's start. I'll introduce myself and then the others can do, right? I'm Bia Coimbra. I am 21 years old. I am a chemistry student. I am a tattooist. Um, I own a business and I own a beauty studio. And I'm a hostess here in TNT. I've been hosting meetings since 2020, and it's been awesome. Every week is really awesome. I learn a lot, not just about English, but about many stuff. So, Diego, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Diego. I'm 35 years old. I work as a data analytics in a marketing agency and work with advertising numbers. I like to study English. I like to be here on TNT because, like Bia said, it's not something about the English, but about another so good things like a friendship and talk about good topics and understand more about the other people, the other cultures. It's so interesting. I'm here on TNT since 2021, February. That's it.
Annalise, please.
Okay, I am Annalise. I am 26 and I am an engineer. I live in Rio Grande do Norte and nowadays I'm doing a master's degree here in my city, and is that.
Nice to meet you. Sonia, please.
So my name is Samia and I live in Teresina, Piauí, the capital. And I'm 28. I'm an English student. I study English at university called UFPI. And I'm here because this is a safe place where I can talk in English. I feel good in being here and meet new people. So yeah, I really like to be here with you guys.
Awesome. So I will kind of introduce the topic to you. Today, we are going to talk about entertainment and what, how can I say that? Oh, what is the main purpose of that? I want to know from you, what is entertainment? I want to know from you if you think that entertainment has some kind of limit or not, or everything is loud. So that's the purpose of this meeting. So we can start with, can you see the questions in the chat? Yes, right? All right, so let's start with the first question. What do you do to have fun, Anna?
Okay. I like to practice sports, like running or CrossFit. I like so much. Or watching TV shows. I don't know, something like that.
Got it. Samia, what about you? What do you do to have fun?
I really like watching TV series, and I like playing video games. Also, listen to music, and sometimes when I'm studying, sometimes studying it's really fun for me, and read a book. So these kind of stuff make me really good and makes me feel better, to relax. And so pretty much this, read reading books, watching TV series and movies. Oh, and also, of course, uh, talking English, having conversations in English, studying English. So this is also that makes me feel so good.
Great. I forgot to say, guys, that if you everything's like really open here. If you want to comment something that other person said, you can just go. Okay, of course, being respectful to everybody. Bruna, hello, Bruna. Introduce yourself, please.
Hello,
Hi,
Bruna.
guys.
Tell me-
Hello.
And tell me, what do you do to have fun? Introduce you, and then you do.
Okay. First of all, it's really nice to see Anna here again. Hi, Anna. Welcome back. It's been a while. I live in São Paulo. I work as a teacher and also as a community manager here on TNT. I like dancing. And the question is what I like to do for fun, to have fun. I've been studying Spanish. And it's been nice, it's been a nice journey. Actually, just 2 weeks, but I'm really enjoying it, the process, and just challenging myself, to learn new words and to study. Just take some time to do something, different, another language. But I like dancing, watching series too. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. Listening to music for sure. There's something else.
And you, Diego, and this little girl.
Guys, it's not one eye punched. Yeah, it's something hers makeup. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here.
It's beautiful.
All of this is makeup. She's like, so funny. This is my funny way to to see this kind of entertainment. I like to study, guys. I like work. I don't know, but I'm very funny when I work, and when I make value to the clients, to the people that work with me. For me, it's a way to be more funny in my life. But when you talk about other stuffs, I like reading. Knowledge for me, it's a very good way to be funny, to distress my mind, and I like to play with my kids too. I like study language, like Bruna said, is other language, especially actually English. It's more, I have more job goes with the English, but other language for pleasure, like a French or classical language, I like it because it's very interesting to our self-development, and to understand more about other words. Yeah, it's so funny for me.
Thank you, Diego. And for me, I would say that reading books, drawings, draw, and painting, and I'll be honest with you. Also, just spend my time watching videos on Instagram or things like that. Unfortunately, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes it happens, and what can I do?
The way that these social media are constructed is for that, because they
Definitely.
spread a lot of kind of dopamines and other I forgot the word in English, guys, but in our mind, and it's so interesting to us see other people's happy, see other people with a lot of money and travel to the world. It's so interesting to us and make us funny. I totally agree with you. Yeah.
Well, part of that is that I also work with Instagram, so I have to be aware of what is going on. So, but yes, sometimes I use it like for fun. I try to not do it, but yeah, it's hard sometimes. And also watch TV series and things like that. Samia, how I will kind of change a little bit the second question, okay? How much time do you spend per day with social media or watching movies or series, or per week? It's up to you.
Well, nowadays, I haven't spent much time watching movies or TV series because of my work. I work as a teacher, so we have to do a lot of things outside of the school, you know, like do some correction, I guess. Thinking to think about the activities that we are gonna do with our students. So during the week from Monday to Friday, I just spend most part of my time doing this kind of work. But at the weekend, I would say, I don't know, sometimes the maybe all the night, you know. Mostly on Sunday, not Sunday, but Saturday, I spend most part of the day just watching TV series or playing video games. Only the day that I have to enjoy this kind of stuff, you know.
Got it. What about you, Annalise?
Yeah, I like to control my what time, how much time, how many time I spend with social media. So normally I spend 2 hours per day with social media, and I think every day I watch one episode with some TV series. So is that because, like I said, I'm doing my master's degree and I spent all my day studying in front of the PC, so I need to relax at the night.
Totally got it.
It's fair.
Hey,
It's fair.
Phil. Hello, please introduce yourself and tell me, what do you do to have fun?
I have no idea how to answer this question. But
Then introduce yourself.
first, I'm a guy who's been not having fun at all. Living in São Paulo, and I'm trying to get back to sports, to exercise, and it's been kind of challenging. I was born and raised here, and in order to have fun, I think I need to stop working.
Yeah.
You know? But at the same time, I enjoy doing what I do. So I think that's the problem. At the same time that I need to stop working, I enjoy doing that. So
Yeah.
I'm here to speak, because here's the thing. Talk and Talk was created mostly because I want to be part of a group. You know, I want to be part of a community with other people to talk and everything. So I think I have fun, and we will have fun tomorrow at the happy hour at 10 p.m. Friday, last Friday of the month. But I'm trying to, you know, I used to do gardening a lot, something that I enjoy a lot, and biking, swimming. You know, I need to get back to games. It's been like tens of years. I don't know how many years already.
Me too. The last one was Atari on my case.
The last
Super
one I
Nintendo,
had,
Super Nintendo. So.
yeah, the last one I had, it was Xbox 360.
Very good.
It was like 2010, 11. Yeah. Hey, baby. Hello.
Yeah, I just froze, but it's okay. but I was hearing you. All right, so Bruna, please tell me how much time do you spend per day, per week, or whatever you want to say, with
That's
social media or with TV,
it's
everything.
hard to admit, right? Because
know.
a lot. I don't know. I would say all the time. You know, all the time. I'm always checking stuff if things are going. What is happening? The messages I got, or if things are working here on TNT. I don't know the messages, everything. You know. So I'm always like my cell phone doesn't track the amount of time, but Instagram does it, and I know it's around 3 hours per day. Sometimes on the week, it's just like Samia said, it's a bit more, you know, like 4. If it's Sunday, that I have more time, so it's bad, but that's it.
I know it is hard, right? Gio, what about you?
Yeah, I'm just reading my screen time here on my phone. I use it social media on at my work, yeah. But to be honest, almost of the time I use it to personal issues or something to have fun, like we said on the beginning. I use it like 1.5 hour, but if I'm open because I have a kind of a lock on my phone, when I reach it 1.5 hour, the social media is blocked for me. Yeah, I can unblock it, but I use it to be more honest. And some days I unblock the guys, but and 1.5 hour per day on social media. But on the computer, I use it to be open my WhatsApp web, for example. WhatsApp for me, it's not kind of a social media. It's more messaging and a communication tool. Yeah, but that's it. I got right to have fun. I for me it's very important. I use it to watching a TV series with my wife, and I blocked some time spots on my calendar with my wife, especially in the end of the night when the kids go to the bed, to see TV series, yeah, or movies, and I use it um, to spend 2 hours or 3 hours a week for this, yeah. And the end of the week, it depends of the hour. Uh, uh, I don't know compromisos, but of the agenda.
Appointments.
Appointments.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Being honest, I thought I just checked here on Instagram how long I spent per day, and honestly, I'm kind of shocked. I thought it was really more time. I don't know. It's actually it's a problem because I just spend time in my account and my studio's account, so I had to calculate then, but something like 2 hours per day. It's like a huge number per day, but yeah, I thought it was higher. But yeah, I am kind of working hard to decrease this number, but yeah, it's hard, mainly when you work with that. So you have to, as I said in the beginning, you have to see what is the song that it's like on the, how can I say that, like trend topics of songs or of news or everything like that. So Phil, will you stay? What about you?
Yeah, I was going to write that. I gotta go. I have a meeting. I forgot that.
No problem.
I left one and I'll go to another one. Sorry, but that topic was going to be really great to spare off my mind a little bit to talk to Samia. It's been a while, Samia, that I don't see you and that we don't talk. And Annalise as well. Good to see you back. Very good. So enjoy, have fun, people. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, Philip. Bye-bye.
So,
Bia, I remember
say.
one point. I remember one study that I saw the few months ago about the used here in Brazil. We are the second or the third country on the world who used more the social media. In the one kind of a mean average on the Brazilian population used around 7 hours a day on social media, all of them, yeah, including WhatsApp and the messagings. But it's so interesting to see, for example, the most advanced countries. It's so relative, yeah, guys. Advanced or no, first word or third word, yeah. But on this definition that words used, yeah. But the most advanced countries, it's used less the social media than the others, yeah. It's I don't know if kind of preconceito, a bias on my mind, but the data show these to us, yeah.
Yeah, and it is interesting because it can like the cause of that can be like many things, right?
Because I don't know, guys, but the days that I use it a lot, the social media, it's the days that I'm under productive, yeah. I don't produce like I can, or like I would be on this day. I don't know, but it's so, how can I say, dispersive, because I'm a little old, yeah. But on my time when I was younger, we don't have social media, and to have more time to do the things, to study more, and to work more, to have it funny in the right way, in a good way, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that we are not it's not, I would say that, but I hope you understand me. But we don't have like media education or something like that. We are just addicted to internet, to each other's lives, and we are not. We don't have this education saying about technology,
And I feel that everything's kind of mixed, because we use cell phone to communicate, to have fun, to work, and it's hard to set some boundaries, like now I'm going to use it just to work, and now I'm going to use it just to have fun. Now I'm going, like, mainly now working from home, I think it gets worse because you're like working, and at the same time you get a message and you want to answer it. I don't know, it's your friend sharing a meme, then you are interrupted to check it, and then you start like just surfing and using Instagram and just check, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys feel it, but it's bad.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely. We have a computer in our hands, so we can do whatever we want to do in the same device. So we just
we
do
need
it.
to be so good self-control to not open the other applications. It's so difficult, yeah.
Definitely.
When you use it, for example, to work, it's not easy.
Definitely. Let me see. Samia, could you work with entertainment? Would you be able to do that?
I don't know, maybe. Depending on the type of the entertainment. I mean, if it is something related to games, something related to music, I don't know, maybe, I would be able to work with entertainment. But when it comes to social media, I think I don't have the skills. I mean, I think I can learn, but to be motivated to do that, I think at least right now, I'm not. I would be more motivated to do something related to games and music, or something related to languages. So that's something that I'm always motivated
Or a mix of
to do.
everything?
Yeah. So and that's why I keep like a social medias. I try to share some yeah, some videos, something related to English, and right now related to sign languages. For example, right now I actually few weeks ago I created an Instagram in order to post some videos of me. I don't know how can I say this in English, but sinalizando, because I found this way a good way to keep practice, because I think this is the best way of learning something, to learn something. So, and that's I've been doing this for a while, and and it's really nice. So, I'm not good at the social media, but um, I'm forcing myself doing it because uh I'm doing something related to language, so that's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, and if you do that, you're working with entertainment, because I think that everything that we post on the social medias aren't a kind of entertainment, because people are there like watching, passing the time and having fun just watching videos or photos or everything like that. What about you, Annalise? Would you be able to work with entertainment?
Yes, I will be able to work because I think nowadays we need the entertainment, the social medias to work. It's very common. Use the social medias to work. Let me think. Where if I would a boss, I will need to work with social medias, or I think it's the I don't know, the vibe, a vibe, and it's necessary to know how to use correctly um, the social medias. A few weeks ago on internet, the people was talked about Boca Rosa and about the roteiro. I don't know English, but I think it's totally normal to use this because it's a way to win money and to life. And yeah, if one day I need to work with entertainment, I yeah, I will do that.
You said something really interesting. It's for me, it's like funny or interesting to know how complex it is to work with the internet. Just like you said about Boca Rosa, it's like really strange how she has a script of everything that she have to do. And when you watch something like a stories of her, you just see things like natural. So you don't think that it is on the script. Everything that she is saying is part of something bigger, to gain more followers or things like that.
Yeah, I think isn't easy work, because
Definitely.
yeah, I think it's a beautiful work, great life or buy something, traveling, but it's a hard work because the people haven't limits boundaries. I don't know. So
Definitely, that's even harder.
Yeah.
Because I follow some tattooists that I like, and sometimes this one that I'm talking about, she just stop posting everything, and then suddenly she appears and says, guys, I'm sorry, but I had to take this time for me because internet is getting me crazy, and I didn't want to work with that, but I have to show my job to you.
Yeah.
So I had
It's so
to
common.
take a limit, to take a time.
It's so common. Yeah, we have a kind of a sword with two sides. I don't know in English, but I think that you understand me. Like Anna said, actually, we have a good tool to grow our careers, to grow our lives, our money income, for example, because internet is so democratic in this way. Yeah, all of us can open one public profile and they start to produce content and to make more value to other people and to show our value too. It's very important because if you, like Alice said, if you need to grow, if you want to grow and assume good positions in your job or something to show you like one authority to other people, the internet is the good tool that we have because it's open. Yeah, you need something, produce one good content and make the difference in other people's life. But we have, for example, the other side. In the other side, we have people without empathy and all the time using the internet like one palanque, I don't know in English, to show their vanity or their maldades. I don't know in English, guys. It's not a good word to to know, but it's important, yeah. And it's so difficult. I know a lot of guys in this sense who works with the like a digital influencer, because on my job I use these guys, yeah. And so it's so difficult. The life it's not good because we have to live in a kind of theater all the time. It's not natural. On the other hand, when you see, for example, one guy like a Carlinhos Maia, this guy it's so smarter. So guy, what on 2019, this guy is the most watched stories on the world, on the whole fucking world. This guy is the most once his stories down the audience. And these guys make one call to the Instagram team in Brazil and talk to them. I will stop it to post on Instagram. After that, the Facebook guys invited him to go to the Facebook houses on the Silicon Valley, to talk and to make more friendship with him. But it's just one example. This guy put the advertising, put the way to earn money in the real life. This is one key, one main result that this guy grow so good and alcance and I forgot, guys. So many people in Brazil, yeah.
You can
This
say
guy
that he reached it, I guess.
Reached, yeah. It's very interesting this discussion because it's two sides of the same coin. Yeah?
Definitely. I would say that internet can be something really good or something really bad. Can be also a gun sometimes, and social media is something really heavy to handle. Who works with social media knows that how hard it is to deal with everything. Bruno, would you be able to work with entertainment?
I don't. Maybe if it were with social media, I think I would do it. Just like the girls were saying. Samia mentioned she has an Instagram, right, where she shares some stuff, and I use it. I still have one. I don't post anymore anything, but I use it to share my studies there, English studies, and it was really nice the experience. Like a lot of people sharing their studies too, and but it takes time to think of posts or to post to write the subtitles, everything. All this process takes a lot of time, so I gave up. So now it's there, I'm not posting anything, but yeah, maybe just in this stuff.
Yeah, it's for others, for who just that it's just watching. It can be really easy, but for people who really create content to social media knows that it is a full-time job. It's not a part-time, so it is really, really hard, mainly if you have other tasks to do, like I don't know, other job, or when you start creating this account just for fun, or to, I don't know, to share something that you do, or to help others, but then you realize that it's a job. And it's a job that it's not easy at all. Let me see. Oh, I like this one. Okay, I will ask this one. Annalise, do you think that entertainment have a limit? And what is this limit?
Oh my God, it's a hard question. Depends on the people, because for me, Nowadays, in my normal life, like a student, I need to fix a limit because I love to spend time with entertainment or social medias, but in my real life I need to study, so I need to put times and limits.
Let me. I will mix two questions to explain. Some people, number 6, okay? Some people think that some reality shows like Big Brother, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, MasterChef, No Limite, or other kind of reality shows past this limit of entertainment. Some people think that it's not entertainment because you're watching someone's life and you like you want
Like
them
wasting
to
your
hurt.
time.
What? Sorry.
You're like wasting your time watching this stuff.
Yeah, some people think that it's a waste of time, or that or it's like cruelty because you're just watching someone and hoping that this person, I don't know, argue with someone else in the house, or I don't know. So some people think that these reality shows or TV shows in general, or social media, things like that, pass this limit of entertainment. So what do you guys think?
One example, I think that the topic of the entertainment is so important. Yeah, because we have a lot of good entertainment and so bad ways to be entertainment. For example, we have on the deep web, for example, people using videos of the harassments and sexual harassments and murders to do entertainment. Obviously, it's a hard side, yeah. But on the Big Brother, for example, it's so clear that this program manipulated the sentiments of the people, showing a kind of a gossip all the time, and show not all the time, but most of the time the bad side of the people. Not like MasterChef. MasterChef in sometimes is a little hard because the chefs use it to humiliar, yeah, humiliate. I don't know, humiliated the people. But the topic is good. It's about to develop it one skill, like a cooking good and make good things, yeah. But we have some kind of entertainments right now that we need some limits on that, yeah. One people like it, but it's on my mind. I think it's not a good way to make the people fun, yeah.
Who else wants to say your opinion about that?
I don't know if there's a limit. It's really complicated because the people who are there, they know they were
the rules of the game.
Yeah, like it's like that show Squid Game, because they kind of, right, because they didn't know for real, but like I don't know, in these real reality shows, they know they're going through a lot of feelings, right? Maybe tests that require strength, right? Like physical and mental strength. So I don't know who sets this limit, you know, like if it's us because we are consuming it, we as society, right, and like as audience, because they won't rebel against the bosses, you know, like against the like Globo or I don't know, Record, you know. They won't do it. So at least I don't think so. So it's really, really complicated. I don't know.
I think it's really important to set some limits. I agree with Diego when he says, "Oh, some people they start doing something they think it's entertainment, but if we look at the thing closely, we will see that it's not." For example, I was thinking of when some people take some animals and they put them to fight between them, you know, and they think that this is a kind of, at least for them it is, you know. But if we think about the consequences, you know, and how ham how can I say this, but how this thing is not good for the animals, you know. So this is a different point of view when you can say, okay, this is not a entertainment, you know, at least not for the animals. For the people it is, but let's see the other side, you know. So I think it would be so important to set some limits, because sometimes people might go beyond the limits, you know, and the 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 hard thing is they think, okay, no, it's just an entertainment and no harmful, it's okay, it's just an entertainment. But sometimes it's not. So I think it's important.
Annalise, do you have something to say about this question?
Yeah, I think depends on the game, the goals of the game, because okay, Diego, no problem. Because last week I think my husband said me that he saw on TV in No Limite the food, and I think, I don't know, but 3 bad foods, an egg estragado, I don't know. I think this isn't a good entertainment, because it's a risk for the gamers, and it's about health, not about entertainment. I think that is the limit to show or to entertainment. And in TV, in a nation, I don't know, in a TV nacional, I don't know. But I think everything have games that have a limit to show to the people.
Yeah, I want so bad you guys answered the other question, but I think we won't have time enough. I will ask if we will have time or not. I don't know. Bruna, you said something interesting in what you said about who decides what is the limit. So number 7, who decides what is entertainment and what do we consume as entertainment?
The industry, maybe, and I'm sure there are some researchers, you know, and some people who are just around the internet, you know, just reading tweets, checking Instagram stories, like seeing what the audience is saying, if they are enjoying it or not. So maybe the industry is the one who decides what they are going to create, but what do we decides what we consume? Who decides what is us and the industry? They are also part of it, we are always together, because if the audience doesn't like it, they won't watch it, they won't consume the content, so maybe it's the audience, but yeah, that's it. Let's say the audience, because we are the ones who are going to consume it.
What about you, Annalise? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Bruna because they endorsed, I don't know, industry have the power for everything. All the things that we consume or we buy, it's because the industry have plans to us. Because yeah, I think it's that.
Samia?
Yeah, I agree with the girls. I think I also think that the industry has has influenced about the things we will consume, and also the culture, I guess, for example, it's not everything that like, for example, the cinema industry, they share here in Brazil that we will consume with pleasure, depends on the culture as well. It's not everything that we will accept. And I think this is about culture. So and the way we were raised and the way we were taught, I think these kind of things also influence on our actions. The moment we will decide what we are gonna watch or listen to. So I think this is other things that we have to consider to think about this question.
Definitely. And I'll say that there is also the let me try to say this word because it is really hard. Algorithm. There is also the algorithm, and that like leads what we consume as well. Like also Instagram leads what we consume in Instagram, for example. So sometimes we don't want to consume that content, but Instagram just pops up in your screen. So yeah, it is hard. And I really wanted to tell you the number 8, but now, yes, we don't have time because number 8 is something really nice. I like the number 8. I would just read to you just for you to keep it in mind after the just think about it. Okay, you don't need to say anything. Just think. So a long time ago, during the antique Greece, the how can I say that emperor, the king, the king in Greece, he used, and the governors, they created something called bread and circuses, because I don't know how to pronounce it in Latin. It would be like pennen et circus. Yeah, I don't know. but it's something like that. And they used to give bread to people and to show them to the population, and put them like give entertainment to them in the I don't know how can I say that, the Coliseu. I don't know how can I say Coliseu in English. Give entertainment at the Coliseu and give food, bread, so they would the population would be distracted about these things, and they could do whatever they want to do in the government. So it was some kind of a distraction for the population, because they would be happy with the entertainment and happy with the food that they gained, and they could do whatever they want to do. And that's it. It's just that I want you to think about it. Just that. There's something about history, and I want you to think about it, if it exists until today or not. Just keep it in your mind. And I put the link of the survey in the chat. So it's like a feedback you can put there if you liked or not this conversation. And you can say like, you can suggest other topics for us. And yeah, that's it, guys. It's always a pleasure to be here with you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Have a great
Nice to meet you, Anna.